People are like cities. We all have alleys and gardens and secret rooftops and places where daisies sprout between the sidewalk cracks. But most of the time, all we let each other see is a postcard glimpse of a skyline or a polished square. Love lets you find those hidden places in another person, even the ones they didn't know were there, even the ones they wouldn't have thought to call beautiful themselves.
When the canvas frays in the kirk of thought, and a stain of ocean blackens beneath you, may there come across the waters a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours, may the clarity of light be yours, may the fluency of the ocean be yours, may the protection of the ancestors be yours, and so may a slow wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life.
Had I the heavens embroidered cloth, enwrought with golden and silver light, the blue and the dim and the dark cloth of night and light and the half-light, I would spread the cloth under your feet. But I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams.
What is the beginning? Love. What the course? Love still. What the goal? The goal is love. On a happy hill. Is there nothing then but love? Search we sky or earth, there is nothing out of love hath perpetual worth. All things flag, but only love. All things fail and flee. There is nothing left but love, or the you and me.
You've known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decide to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. Of all those conversations that were held riding in a car, or over a meal, or over a long walk, all those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, you will, we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all these things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much more from one another in these years. Now you shall say a few words and take you across another threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you.
A clock is a symbol of marriage. The clock is a beautiful and useful thing and works well. It is strong and solid and has a bright and pleasant face. It is built to last a lifetime. The hands are joined together, but they move independently. They are equally important. They move at different speeds and in different circles. They come together and then pursue their own path, but they always come back together, soon and often. The clock is beautiful, but it is only useful when the hands work together to tell their story.